Lucas, how long are you gonna sleep? Get up so we can play. Get up already. The Dragos brought their babies over. They're really cute. Hurry up. Hey anybody, it's VMK9 and welcome to Mother 3. I am bringing this back per request. Let's see. The same bedhead as always. And this is a real wood-burning stove. So let's head downstairs and say hello to our mother. Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead Lucas. Klaus has been up for a while, playing with the Dragos. She looks like she's doing her taxes or something. Anyway, let's go outside. Are you planning to play in your pajamas? Scoot upstairs and change your clothes. No. Then you can stay inside in your pajamas for the rest of your life. Okay, so we have to say yes to that. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, now we're in our clothes. And our hair is combed and we look more like Lucas. Looking handsome. Okay. Let's see. The fireplace is nice and clean. Let's head outside, and I love this effect. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, we can talk to all these animals, and of course our grandpa here, Alec. So let's start with the cow. Moo. All cows, no matter what they're thinking, go moo. It'd be handy to remember that. How about these pigs? Oink oink. That pig next to me says worries me. He just shook his head. That one. Do it again. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. Then we can chase after these chickens. And then talk to them. You're awake, Cluck? You late riser. Let's see what our grandpa has to say. Oh, you're up, sleepyhead. Well, today's the day you head back home. I'm gonna miss you guys. Sorry about that, a notification just popped up on the top right of my screen. So this area up here at Alex's house is actually pretty small. You can run behind the house, which I actually didn't know. There is a path down here, but when we go down here, there are ants at our feet. So since we might accidentally step on them, we don't continue in that direction. So here's a frog. Frogs, well, a story is a series of memories. Memories are remembered with other memories, and in turn become memories themselves. If you don't take care to preserve your memories, you'll forget them. So please tell us, frogs, your memories of everything so far. That is what people refer to as saving. Now then, Hop, save your game. I am not going to do this because saving doesn't work with my emulator. So, hopefully I don't lose any progress because of that. But anyway. Oh, I see. Well, please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. I will probably forget to do that. Let's go over here. Oh, and here's Klaus. Great orange hair. Woo! I'm beat. I've been play fighting with the Dragos all morning. You should play too, Lucas. No. Come on, just give it a try. The Dragos are waiting. Klaus, Lucas still doesn't know how to ram into things yet. Actually, I was just running around earlier, but... Lucas, try to imagine a thing called a B button. I'm using a keyboard. Okay, sorry, I used that joke in the last recording I did this. Try imagining a thing called a B button, and then hold that B button down for a second, then let go. Doing this will let you dash. And by using this dash ability, you can ram into that Drago there. Klaus, show him an example. D. I love how there's a delay before it falls over. Like it's actually just pretending to fall over. Yes, just like that. Now it's your turn, Lucas. Give it a try. You'll never succeed with such a sullen look on your face. That holds true for anything. Just relax. That's what Klaus says. The harder you run into them, the more the Dragos like it. Okay, well let's ram into Klaus. Wahahaha! Your ram attacks don't work on me, Lucas. Is that all you got? You whippersnappers still have a long ways to go until you can get the best of me. Alright, and there are other Dragos around here, and you can get a description of each one by talking to it. This one was born recently. This one has gentle eyes. And this one is friendlier than it appears. And there's more Dragos over here, which say most of the same things. So, let's ram this Drago. Okay, let's talk to our grandpa. You're a weakling now, but I just know that someday you'll be stronger than anyone else. Okay, let's run off. Wait, where are you going? Having so much fun here. I can't move until he's off screen. Okay. Whoops. We already read that. I already run into them. Move it! Out of the way! Make way for the great mole cricket. Alright, and here we have our first battle, and I love the way that Drago looks at the mole cricket. I can't just sit idly by when I hear someone's play fighting. I'm gonna wipe the floor with all of you. I find that hard to believe. Get in my way and you're in for a world of plane. A world of plane? You encountered the mole cricket. Okay, so here we have our first quote-unquote battle. This is like the easiest battle you'll get into, except for the grasshopper later on. So you have several choices. You can bash, which is your basic attack. You've got goods, which I forgot to show that if you ram into your mom when she's in the house after getting your clothes on, you can get a piece of nut bread, and this will be in your goods. And you can use that in this fight, even though it's not necessary. You can also guard and run, which I don't think will work in this battle, so we'll just attack. Use the biting attack. And the mole cricket surrendered. 2 experience points. Great. I see you have more of a spine than I thought. If you'd like, I could train you personally sometime. Next time we meet, it'll be at the Big Mole Cricket's whole stadium. I'll look forward to seeing you there, bro. Stepped on a mole cricket. I hope it's alright. Lunch is ready, everyone. I made your favorite, boys. Omelets. Who eats omelets for lunch? That's the default thing if you hit don't care as your favorite food. But the first time you see it, it's for lunch. Anyway, he says, ooh, omelets. You too, Dad. And he slowly follows so that he can make this speech here. Now then. Listen, folks, here is how to save. Talk to frogs. This is how you save. It's not too tedious or troublesome, so you should talk to frogs as often as you can. Plus, saving is absolutely free. Now then, it's time for me to return to the story. Hey, wait for me! You saved some omelets too, I hope. Or saved some for me too. Maybe that's just a giant napkin she has in front of her. Anyway, what's your favorite food, Mom? Oh, omelets? Then your favorite is the same as ours? We make a good match. After we're done eating, we need to get ready to go home. We have been through the forest. Oh, we have to go through the forest to get back, so we'll need to leave early. Don't be silly. I bet the kids can make it here on their own. It's that safe. I bet even you could handle it, Lucas. And here we have Hanao's letter, which I'm going to speed read because I don't mess it up as much if I speed read, and it scrolls by kind of fast. Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Klaus is as daring and as full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit coddled. But neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems to be sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long. But we should be home by this evening. I had forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmilly Village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. The next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus, Lucas, and I were always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite omelets right away. With love, your dearest Hanaoa. Carrier pigeon. Flint! 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 It's a fire! A fire! A fire! The Sunshine Forest is on fire in a huge, fiery, flaming fire! Okay. So now we get to control Flint, who is the main character for this chapter, Chapter 1. And to start off with, we have this blue pillow here on our bed, which means you can sleep here. Anytime you see a blue pillow, you can sleep, which fully restores your health. Which doesn't really matter at this point because we're already at full health. But let's do it anyway. Fully revitalized. Okay, let's answer the door. Knock, knock, knock. You gotta do something quick! Flint! It's the forest! The forest, the forest, the forest! The forest is on fire! It's like me. I repeat the same thing over and over again when I'm panicked. Jeez! Who would lock their door in a village as peaceful as ours? Flint! Ah! The doorknob! Why'd you have to come off at a time like this? Ah! Doorknob! I mean Flint! This is no time to be dozing off. Sorry. There's a huge fire in the Sunshine Forest. Bad times like this call for reckless nice guys like you. Please come, Flint. Please. Nah. Then I'll just have to drag you there myself. Thomas joined your party. Okay. I'll follow behind you. What? What's so wrong with that? I happen to like following behind people. Okay. So our dog has gone back to sleep, but we can still talk to him. And it says he's hiding something inside his doghouse. Blah. Flint got a stick. Hey, Flint. That stick should make a good weapon in case anything happens. Be sure to equip it first, though. Just holding on to it will make it as useful as caramel. But I like caramel. Actually, I really don't like caramel, to be honest. Let's see, what else is here? We've got flowers. No problem there. Sheep. The sheep are milling about restlessly. Yeah, these are the sheep Pinello was talking about in the letter. I don't even know what this is. So let's head out. The forest is on fire after all. Here's another frog. There's no present over here. There will be later in the game. The present we want is over here. Nut bread. Let's see, who's this? Biff. Ah! Flint! The whole sky north of here is pitch black with smoke. Thank you for telling us that, as we can't see the sky in this art style. The Sunshine Fire! It's on forest! No, wait. The forest... What? No. The Sunshine Forest... I can't even say that. Never mind. If the forest catches on fire, Klaus and Lucas and Honao will be stuck out there. This is just a simple clothesline. You got a problem with that? No. Now isn't the time for that. Yeah, if you go up to any of these doors, they all say the same thing. Now isn't the time for that. Except for this door here where you can talk to this guy. He's the innkeeper. Ah, Flint! The Sunshine Forest is on fire? Oh, should I maybe give you a hand too? No. Oh, no, I thought you'd say that. It's okay, don't take it personally. I'm not going to, after all. He doesn't help you even if you say yes. Just so you know. Let's see what the sign says. Jackie's Yado Inn. We won't over-pamper you here. Okay. So here we have the gossipers. Mr. Flint, you should probably take whatever Thomas says with a grain of salt. That's just the kind of person he is. They're saying the Sunshine Forest is on fire. If that's true, we better get our butts out of here before the fire engulfs our village, too. Thomas, what are you running around acting like a siren for? Honestly now, you'd better not cause too much trouble for Flint. And now I gave these Tasmilly I don't know what that flower is, to the villagers as a gift. Okay, so there's more people around here. Just hearing that there was a fire has me coughing uncontrollably. I'm ultra sensitive to these things, you know? By the way, if you'd prefer to run instead of walk, I'd recommend the dash ability. Okay, so then there's pathways to the side here, but Thomas tells us, Flint, the fire isn't that way. This is no time to get sidetracked. So they kind of funnel you north because these areas are limited. Flint, took you long enough. Go check out the fire, quickly. Chop chop. If the fire spreads here to Tasmilly Village, my honor, my estate, and I will all go up in smoke, literally. So go north. North, I say. North is in north, south, east, west. Why do you force me to explain such simple things to you? And over here as well, Flint tells us the fire isn't that way. So our only choice is really to go up or talk to Mapson here. If you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map, yes? Please, feel free to take one with you. You're worried about Letter Shack deep inside the Sunshine Forest, yes? I've marked that area on the map for you. Your map's been marked. Please hurry and see if he needs help. Oh, whoops, silly me. Forgot to tell you how to check the map, didn't I? To check the map, you need to, how do I put this? Fill your right index finger with the wish, or strength. See, that's a joke, see, because if you're holding a Game Boy Advance, your R button, you press that with your right index finger. So, get it? Oh, okay. To put it more bluntly, I guess do something R button-ish. Okay, so let's check our map here. We are that flashing dot there, that's Tasmilly Village. And it shows some other areas, the crossroad is up there. And that's where Flint's shack is, so we need to go all the way over there. There's another frog. Let's see. Flint! The Sunshine Forest, which is to the west of the crossroad, and past the prayer sanctuary, is apparently on fire like crazy. Oh, sorry if that sounded so explanation-like. Okay. This game has great dialogue. Let's grab this nut. There will be nuts lying around in various locations on the map. I think it's random where they spawn. Not like totally random, but in a select number of areas. There's a... whoops. More nut bread in this box. Before we go that way, I'm gonna quick show off... Oh, I didn't know there was a person here. Mr. Flint, if you lose your way, be sure to check the signposts and message boards. I'm telling you this out of the kindness of my heart, just so you know. South Tasmilly Village, West Sunshine Forest, North Sunset Cemetery. Sunset Cemetery. Graves have never looked so scenic. No zombies allowed. I don't think we can go this way. Nope. So now we're being funneled to the west. And over here we have a gated off area, which will come into play later. So, let's get headed off. Here's a sparrow. They give advice, which is usually pretty wordy, so I won't read them. Even if I did go on ahead, I just know I'd be no help at all. What should I do? Oh, here's another nut. You can, if you get, I think, 3 of these nuts, you can bake them into nut bread, later on in the game. Hey, leader! Can you see the fire from there? Hey, I said. I see he's as non-talkative as ever. This is leader. Okay, so let's head off to the fire. The flames started coming our way, so we ran here with all our might. But old Lighter and little Fuel are still stuck in the forest. No, what are you doing? Quit pushing that. Quit it. Seriously, stop. What? I'm just pressing the spacebar. Jeez. Keep pushing that and I'll be sick. Why do you keep pushing it? See, you did it again. If you keep this up, I'm gonna... Just so you know, if something bad happens to me, it's all because you kept pushing that stupid thing. This is what he gets for running without warming up first. Yeesh, what a bonehead of a partner. No, what are you doing? Quit pushing that. Quit it. See what I have to put up with? Okay, so we have to go and rescue Lighter and Fuel from the forest. But before we do that, I'm gonna end the episode off here. So, this has been VMK89, and thanks for watching. Sorry, this one's been kind of long. I kind of wanted to do more than the last time I recorded this. But I will see you in episode 2. Adios.